Hey, welcome back to Native Pets channel. My name is Arisa Thomas and I'm a professional dog groomer, and today I'm going to give you some hacks on how to bathe your dog at home. I feel like most pet parents, they're a little bit nervous about grooming their dogs at home, especially bathing, because they don't know the temperament of their dogs in the bath, or it just might be an overall difficult experience. So my first tip for bathing your dog when you're at home is if you have a hose in your backyard, you can use a hose attachment and wash them outside. What's great about that tool is that you can pre-mix the shampoo, and that way you're not wasting all that expensive shampoo that you love so much. And not many pet parents might know this, but if you read the label on the back, a lot of the times the shampoo companies will tell you to dilute the shampoo to a certain ratio. When you're using shampoo and you're just squeezing it out on your hands and you're rubbing it into the dog's body, it is harder to rinse the shampoo out. You're going to realize that you're gonna have to spray the dog with water quite a few times in order to get the shampoo out. And a lot of times when you don't rinse the dog out completely, you will notice some after effects on the dog's skin. They might be a lot more itchier after the bath, or you might see some skin issues arise straight after the bath if you're not completely rinsing the shampoo out. And when you do dilute shampoo, the benefits are that you're not going to waste as much shampoo, but also that the concentrated version of the shampoo is not going directly onto your pet's skin to dry it out. And it helps with the overall coverage when you're shampooing your dog, so it just makes it easier when you're rinsing out the shampoo. There's just not all this foam everywhere. So another tip that I have for you, especially if you have an anxious dog, is to get a lick mat. You can use it outside or use it inside of your bathtub and put some of your dog's favorite lickable substance, such as Native Pets pumpkin puree. That way they can eat their favorite treat while getting a bath. And especially your dog's going to love it even more because licking is a calming effect on your dog. And a great addition to the lick mat, especially if they're a lot more nervous, is giving them a calming treat about 20 to 30 minutes before the bath. That way they're nice and mellowed out before you start the bathing process. If you have a double-coated dog or a dog that sheds a lot, another great tool is a dog washing glove. It's super easy to use. You just put it on your hand and you just massage the shampoo onto your dog, but it's really great for those shedding dogs because they have these little bristles in them that catch the hair. So the dog washing glove or a massage brush are great tools to really help get into the coat, especially if you're having a little bit more trouble with your hands getting all the product in. It's gonna be really good to get the product inside of the coat, and after washing, it's gonna help release all of the shampoo, but also it just serves as a good experience for your dog because they're getting a massage out of the experience. And as soon as you're done with the bath, it's really, really important to make sure that you are completely drying your dog. And the best way to do this is to get a towel and make sure that they're towel dried, and then get a force dryer or a hand dryer. That's totally fine to use on your dog, but I would highly recommend getting a force dryer or a pet hair dryer in order to completely blow out your dog, because the force dryer is going to help dry your dog a lot quicker than a regular hand dryer. And overall, it's going to make the bathing experience a lot better for your dog using a force dryer because you're going to be spending less time drying them. From my perspective, drying your dog completely after a bath is super important. The reason why is you don't want the coat to be damp because skin irritations can occur after the bath if they're still damp. Also, if you have a dog that tends to have more longer coat, curly coat, your dog can get matted while it's still damp because the hair is starting to get knot together while it's damp. So please make sure to completely dry your dog after the bath. Most of the times, dogs don't like the drying process because the dryers can be loud, which makes them a little bit more fearful of the drying process, but there are solutions to that. You can get a happy hoodie. A happy hoodie is basically like a towel hoodie around your dog's ears, so that way it can block out any air or noise. That's a really great solution if you have a dog that really, really hates the air dryer. And lastly, a really important tip is to always reward your dog with treats and praise after the bath. Let them know that they're doing a great job because you want this to be a positive experience for them. Especially if you have a puppy or a new dog in your home, bathing can be a really daunting task for them. So having some treats lined up and making sure you're telling them that they're a good boy and girl is really gonna go a long way to make them enjoy the bathing and drying experience. I hope you found these tips super helpful. Let me know in the comments down below if you're gonna try these out for your dog and how it worked for you. My name's Arisa and thank you.